Couple things I'm keeping an eye on. The first one is the fog. You may run to some patchy areas of some of that dense fog. I know in La Crosse it was a little bit on the foggy side. We're seeing some evidence now of beginning to improve. But if you're in areas like Vauxfield, you're still looking low with your visibility at around 4 miles. Same can be said in Neillsville. Check out for Oakwood now, reporting 0-mile visibility. Eau Claire, you're still looking low with your visibility levels at around 3 miles thanks to some of that fog that's developing to the north. 48 degrees, the temperature now in La Crosse. Wind speeds are looking calm. The river stage is falling as well. Meanwhile, in Eau Claire, 46 degrees with some cloudier skies here. Southwest winds at 5. Watch out for some wet streets here this morning on your morning commute. You'll definitely need to keep that in mind. Give yourself some extra time along with some of that patchy fog out there as well. I am watching a few light sprinkles up towards the north in the Chippewa Valley, but other than that, conditions are looking quiet everywhere else. Those sprinkles and showers, by the way, moving their way down towards the south, and they should clear us here within the next 30 minutes or so. Satellite and radar showing that we have this still strong low pressure system across the northern Great Lakes region. That was the same system that did bring us the cloudy skies with the rain showers here yesterday, which is now well positioned to the east and still moving away from us. But you can see we're on the back side. We're looking at some wrap-around moisture effects here, giving us some cloud cover and looking at some little bit of some light rain this morning. Now, speaking of rain, I think it's in the forecast here once again as we head into mainly this afternoon between 12 and 4 o'clock, especially with temperatures well into the upper 50s to low 60s. Now with the rain, I'm not really expecting a whole lot of significant rainfall totals, probably around 1/10 of an inch, if not less than that. So very similar to what happened yesterday with some of that rain that moved through. Sky Tracker showing some of those showers are moving their way towards the south and east. We could look at some more showers developing and spreading their way across the area as we head into the 3 o'clock hour or so here. And then by 9 o'clock, I do expect that the majority of those rain showers will clear us, and we're just left over with some partly cloudy conditions as we head into tonight and through early tomorrow. But as we take you into around the 12 o'clock hour, we're looking at mainly sunny skies here across the area as high pressure builds in. But I am watching this next low pressure system that's going to clip us here, it looks like, heading into tomorrow night. That could give us our next chance of seeing some scattered showers across the Coulee region before that clears out into early Saturday. Now, speaking of Saturday, looking at some cloudy skies that could arrive here as we head into the 11 o'clock hour. Slight chance of a shower possible as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, partly cloudy skies lingering as we head into the 6 o'clock hour on Saturday. Here's a check on that 8-day forecast. A mix of clouds and sun over the next few days through at least Monday. Highs in the 50s and 60s. I'm watching for another chance of showers come Tuesday of next week, with those highs again 50s and 60s and lows mainly into the 40s.
In our Morning Buzz report, if you're looking for spookiness all year round, go to Vegas, where Halloween can be found. That's the idea behind a new experience from Universal Park Studios and Resorts. The NBC subsidiary is launching a permanent entertainment experience called Universal Horror Unleashed. Located off the Vegas Strip, it will have classic characters like Frankenstein's monster, Dracula, and others. There will also be horror-themed restaurants and bars.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
Speaking of Universal classics, get ready to go back to Back to the Future. The 1985 time travel film returns to theaters on Saturday, October 21st and Wednesday, the 25th. Back to the Future is the story of a teenager who travels back in time with a souped-up DeLorean automobile. It quickly became an 80s pop culture sensation. For tickets, head to fathomevents.com.
All of us are racers. So deadly passion. Our terrible joy.
From a sports car that time travels to a sports car that's timeless, Adam Driver stars in the upcoming thriller Ferrari. The film tells the true story of Enzo Ferrari, the founder of the world-famous car manufacturer. Ferrari also stars Penelope Cruz and Shailene Woodley. It zooms into theaters on Christmas Day.
We rode out of need.
Come on, boys.
The need to stay in school. The need to eat, to sleep.
We gotta keep these right, as long as we stay on the team.
Washington Huskies coach is bringing an inexperienced vote to competition.
They said we couldn't compete with the richest schools in the nation.
The Boys in the Boat is another historical sports drama with the need for speed. It's the true story, underdog story of the college rowing crew who overcame adversary to compete in the 1936 Olympics. Directed by George Clooney, The Boys in the Boat stars Callum Turner and Joel Egerton. It lands in theaters on December 25th.
A lot of movies out there. A couple of movies that I like. I know we mentioned Ferrari in the first hour.
Yeah.
Adam Driver, I like him. But yes, Dua, I have seen Back to the Future.
You have.
I have. I've seen. Yes.
Have you?
No.
Me neither.
Oh,
so there,
I
he's
got you. I got you.
He's got us both
You've
beat.
never seen it? What do you live under a rock?
I'm not from the 80s. Sorry.
You don't have to be. It's out. You can watch it. You can stream it.
Okay, Derek.
Okay, Dua.
I guess we'll try. I mean, I know like how popular it is, and I
Yes,
know all of like
some of the references,
Yeah.
and stuff,
and like
just
the character
never
names.
felt compelled
Yeah.
to sit down. and watch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You've
And
got
there's,
us
like,
beat.
3 parts.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe one day we'll get
Have
there.
you seen all 3?
I think I've seen one of them. I don't know if I've seen the whole series, but
Okay. Yeah.
Doing better than us there then.
Yeah. Maybe this one time,
One
Derek.
day.
Yeah,
maybe,
I wouldn't
yeah.
say it's my favorite, oldie classic type of movie, but it's.
I was going to bring this up last hour, and this is what I meant when Derek didn't know movies. He didn't know Zac Efron was in High School Musical.
Oh, wow. You've
Okay.
never seen High School Musical?
I
Or you're just
think
not
I've
familiar
seen.
with the
I might
cast?
have seen it, but yeah.
He was like,
no.
I love Zac Efron.
but I know
was
who
like,
he
name
is.
one Zac Efron movie.
I know
and
who
there was
Zac Efron
silence.
is. Okay, yeah. So she likes to embarrass me,
Yeah.
as you can see.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm learning that.
Well, before we head to break, it's time for us to take a look at today's Look Who's 8.
Everett is turning 8 weeks old today. He loves to hear his mom sing to him and hugs from his big sister.
Nevada is turning 8 years old today. She loves cats and also loves to dance.
Well, if you know a special someone that's turning 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 years, 18, 80, or 88 years old soon, we'd love to feature them.
That's right, just upload their photo to our website, news8000.com, and look for the Submit Pictures button under the Home tab on the website.
Stay with us. We have everything you need to know today in 5 minutes or less. Your morning news now is up next.
Are you scared of your utility bills each month? Or frightened that your furnace might break down this winter? Go to news8000.com/contests and enter for a chance to win a free furnace from G&T Heating and Air Conditioning. Enter, if you dare, for a chance to win a new furnace this Halloween.
Hey, Dominic here to show you how to make an easy party mix using our original and garlic salt seasoning. Combine melted butter, Worcestershire sauce, garlic salt seasoning, and original seasoning. Mix with corn, rice, and wheat checks, mixed nuts, pretzels, and bagel chips. Cook at 250 for 1 hour, stirring every 15 minutes. You can even add caution seasoning if you want some heat. Get original and garlic salt seasoning and 38 other blends at our outlet store on Ward Avenue, La Crosse. So where's the party?
I went from doing heroin and cocaine on a daily basis to selling things, stealing things, even selling to my friends, and then cutting it down just to keep my addiction going. Knowing that there's Narcan out there that could help you not die and have that chance at tomorrow, I'd hope everyone does their due diligence in learning ways they can get it.
In Arby's opinion, the cheesesteak is perfect. And you don't mess with perfection. Arby's does. Arby's, we have the meat.
What you want, when you want it. Leibachens Rent to Own.
Come into your nearest Leibachens Rent to Own to get your grand opening gift of a 2-week skip pass to use anytime you want, including the first 2 weeks. Come celebrate the grand opening of Leibachens' new Portage location with a 2-week skip pass.
What you want, when you want it. Leibachens Rent to Own.
This year's Rock the Red Kettle event will take place on November 4th at the Pearl Street Brewery. Silent auction begins at 5 p.m. and live music kicks off at 7 p.m. Come support a great cause while enjoying great music, great food, and good times.
Are you scared of your utility bills each month? Or frightened that your furnace might break down this winter? Go to news8000.com/contests and enter for a chance to win a free furnace from G&T Heating and Air Conditioning. Enter, if you dare, for a chance to win a new furnace this Halloween.
Woo. It's a weird word. It's not even much of a word. It looks funny, It sounds funny, but on Friday night, woo becomes your battle cry, your victory shout, your celebration. Those 3 letters become the singular word that signifies everything you love about Friday Night Frenzy.
Friday Night Frenzy, Friday at 10 on News 8.
Get your woo ready.
The Drew Crew is here!
I'm hanging with my crew tonight!
Magic's gonna happen.
Yes!
We're all learning about things that are meaningful and important, as well as silly and fun. We're all one big happy family.
Weekdays at 3 on News 8.
In your morning news now, the search for what caused a large structure fire in Caledonia on Saturday continues this morning. Damage assessments are currently underway at the Mikan Sports facility that collapsed in the fire. A spokesperson for Rawlings, the Mikan Sports parent company, says no employees were hurt in the fire. The company is currently working with the fire department and state fire marshal's office to assess the damage and determine their next steps. 6 days after an unexpected outage rocked La Crosse-based retail giant Kwik Trip, the company says the majority of its systems are back online. While Kwik Trip has not said what led to the outage, large companies like Kwik Trip are favorites for hackers because of the high number of customers they draw. Now, the company maintains no customer data was compromised during the outage, which is good news for consumers because cybersecurity experts say that data is exactly what hackers are looking for.
Social security number information, credit card numbers themselves, and just the personal information, location, demographics, all that stuff is black market, high value merchandise these days.
In a statement sent to News 8 Now, Kwik Trip says while they are still experiencing an outage to their Quick Rewards program, their retail and customer-facing systems were not impacted and their payment card processing system remains secure and unaffected. They hope to have the problem resolved soon. The plan on how to begin Phase 2 of the Prairie Springs Science Center at UW-La Crosse was discussed this week. The first phase of this project was approved back in 2018 by Governor Scott Walker. Since then, the continuation of the Science Center has been rejected 3 times. The luncheon was attended by several prominent area businesses and facilities, including Mayo Clinic. Now, with a goal in mind, the push for approval can begin again.
Still a long road ahead of lots of advocacy, talking with various legislatures, but certainly a very strong sense of community and support that we want to see this be successful.
Tom Still, president of the Wisconsin Technology Council, believes the biggest help would come from the people and facilities of La Crosse, talking to the lawmakers that have the pull to approve this decision about the Science Center project. The Mayo Clinic Health System in Mondovi will be hosting a mammography screening today. According to the American Cancer Society, a mammogram uses a low dosage of x-rays to detect changes in breast tissue and may help find breast cancer early. Screenings will be held at their mobile mammography unit from 9:30 this morning till 3:30 this afternoon. Mayo Clinic also says that anyone who is interested can make an appointment by calling the number on your screen. The professional dairy producers will be hosting a calf care connection workshop at the Chippewa Valley Tech College Energy Education Center in Eau Claire today. The event will feature 3 breakout sessions focused on calf growth and care. After the sessions, there will be tours of Triple T Farms and Soul Hawk Dairy. The sessions will run from 9 this morning till 4:30 this afternoon.
And as you head out the door this morning, temperatures are into the upper 40s under a cloudy sky. Slight chance of a shower possible. Also bear in mind, too, that we do have some patchy fog out there as well. So just be aware of that here on your morning commute. Looking at some more scattered showers, though, as a possibility as we head into this afternoon. High temperatures nearing the low 60s today. Heading into your 8-day forecast, we're looking at highs into the mid-60s for tomorrow, so slightly milder. The slight chance of a shower, otherwise partly cloudy conditions. As we head into this weekend as well into early next week on Monday. Our next best chance of rain probably coming around Tuesday. Highs 50s and 60s, and our lows mainly in the 40s.
All right, looking pretty nice out there. It was foggy driving in this morning.
It was. I noticed as soon as I approached downtown, that's when that visibility just dropped like a rock.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, so be careful out there this morning.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely drive slow, low beam lights on.
Definitely.
Well, Alexandra, how do you feel? First show under the belt.
Great, yeah, great. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, we're so excited to have you. Welcome aboard again.
Yes, thank
Any
you
fun
so
facts
much.
that viewers should know before we close?
Well, we were talking about cats.
Yeah.
This seems like a very cat-friendly workplace,
Yes.
and I am a cat mom, as well as a real mom. I have a son who's turning 1 tomorrow. So
That's so
Happy
adorable.
two fun
birthday.
facts. Yeah, thank you.
We'll have to shout out. We'll have to add a not a
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
He
it's
doesn't
a
tomorrow.
special occasion.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, yeah, thank you, and we will
Of
see you guys
course.
back here tomorrow.
Definitely.
Yes. We'll see you back here later today at noon. Have a wonderful Thursday.